Hello everyone, welcome back to Little Nightmares 2. Um, Now I've just downloaded the deluxe edition, which means I got a Nomadic and a bunch of extra cool shit. So I'm gonna be playing it all for y'all today. Alright, I guess I was wrong. Oh, there you are, you little fuck! Get here, you little shit! Give me a boost up. There you are, you little fuck. Where are you? You're not hiding from me. There you are, you little shit. Fuck over here. Fuck do you think you're going? See, you can run from me. Do you honestly think you can fucking run from me? You little shit. Whoa. What an attic. Well, lad. He's in the fucking briefcase. I recognise that man. Oh, you little shit. What's in your briefcase, buddy? I've never seen like anyone play this DLC before. So he's up there. I might want to get up there. Hey, you little shit. That shook shit, this fucking... I knew it! Hey! Where are you? You've scutter around. Oh, you little shit. So you can do things that I can't. Oh, dearie me, it is dead. Oh. Oh, you got a bit of light in, little one. Hey, little one, this way. Guide him around here? Oh, wait. Fight him on here. Come on, little one. Alright, let's just turn the lights on. Ah, I did just turn the lights on. He just got candles lit in his house. That's not very safe, is it? Oh, that's our Norm's house there. So we want... Ah, I get it now. You get this halfway. Maybe about there. I see it now. I remember. Okay. Me and my nightmares, little. Ah, Norm hat. Oh, hello, little one. Put it on. Check it out. I'm a gnome. Where does this take us? Oh, I sit. Oh my god, it muffles my voice. I'll still get shot by the hunter. Then I'll download some more content for y'all. Command 6. Push that shit. Push that shit. Push that shit. Push that shit. There he is. My boy. Oh. No. Don't shoot me. Oh no. What the fuck are you gonna do about it, bitch? Alright. Hello everyone. We're back here. Now we're on to the art of Little Nightmares 2. Can I hide the menu? We got Mono and 6. Here we have the Hunter. Okay, ever since the release of the first game, we've had many questions about how we came up with the look of Little Nightmares. The simple answer is iteration, a long and painful process where we work to find the personality of this world and everything in it. Getting this right is essential, not only for the players, but also to inspire us developers to keep our minds focused within this book. Within this book is a selection of Little Nightmares concept art from Little Nightmares 2. Not all of it shows up in the final game, but it all helps us get there. We hope you enjoy it. Tazia Studios. So, here we have the Hunter with his lantern, his little gun. Here we have a painting of all kinds of concept arts with like tiger pits and different sorts of traps and what we would see in the woods. Behind it we have the hunter. We can see him go through the planks. Oh, here's more. There's a tree we climb up. There's a cliffside. More cool Little Nightmares things. There's a little tree hanging off a cliffside. Lovely jubbly. There's 6 I'm taking. No, that's Mono in a forest full of buried TVs. It's lovely. There is presumably Mono in a bucket being lowered down into the sewers. I did not click that button. Yeah, I like that one. That one looks cool. Here we have all types of different watchtowers that the hunter probably would have gone up to and shot us from afar. I think that would have been really cool. That would have been like really cool. That kind of reminds me of the eye from Little Nightmares 1. There is more of the hunter's house and a huge fucking moose. I think a moose enemy or like a cameo of a moose would have been fucking crazy. And that would have been cool. There is another house with I'm taking that probably would have been like a part of the Gnome DLC. Where there's like gnomes going into a house. I don't know what the fuck they got there though. There's also a little hatch there as well. A bunch of cubby holes. Wow, that's a school with the demented children in. This part looks cool. I do like this part. You know, with the stairwell going up and kids there. Fucking hell, and there's a teacher. With kids who all have no head. Well, no upper head. I really like this image. This image looks cool. There is, I'm presuming that's a lunch lady there. She probably would have been an enemy, I'm taking. With, I'm taking that's also the canteen. Probably would have had to run from the lunch lady as well. Which I think would have been cool. This is just a bunch of stuffed animals. You see, you got bunnies, you got monkeys, you've got bears. Here are more students. Oh, there we go. Now we have more view modes as well. So these are more like even more hats for Little Nightmares 2. Yeah, these look cool. I really like these. Here are more designs for. Oh wait, this was the room. This was the anatomy room that the teacher was in, which was like dissecting frogs and shit. So I'm taking it would have been an actual human at first, but then they changed it, I think. Which is lovely. There's the doctor. Fucking hell, he looks. This version looks terrifying. Way scarier. Could you imagine if we had this doctor instead? It would have been a lot scarier. Yeah, this is the bit where we leave the hospital, I'm taking. Or maybe the bit where we enter. Yeah, you can see the reception there. These are more patients, I think. So we would have had more patient variants, which would have been pretty cool, I would say. Their heads down there look really, really nice. You've got this guy who's just on fucking crutches. You've got this guy who's walking on arm legs. And you can see that one, he's on like a wheel, like little wheelbarrow thing. We got that one in the corner. The second one in the corner, we got that one. And I think we also got that one in the top right. But yeah, there's a better look at that guy, who we unfortunately didn't get. Oh shit. This guy's got his buttocks out. Put those cheeks away, we don't want to see those. Yeah, we ended up getting this guy, definitely. There's just more art for the hospital thing. There's a bunch of patients looking at a TV. That would have been pretty fucking eerie. Especially if the lights shut off in that room. That would be crazy. You've got this sort of like waiting area, which I also think would have been pretty cool. And this guy on a crutch that's leading a guy in a wheelbarrow. That would have been pretty cool as well. Fucking hell. Yeah, imagine if we got that doctor instead. The doctor would have been a lot scarier if we got that one. Quite a shame we didn't get this one, actually. There's kids who are attached to a TV. That is pretty creepy. Sorry, I'm just really tired. You got a sort of a ward there. No doctor in sight. Oh, here are the viewers. We're following 6 in this one, which is pretty weird. Taking there's Mono without his mask. Fucking hell, Mono's creepy without his mask, isn't he? You've got 6 there, they're on like a train. That probably would have been a cool moment. There, yeah, those are more trains. I like train ideas. Yeah, it seems they would have really went along with this train idea, but they just kind of scrapped it in the end. They would have seen the Thin Man in the train. Mono though looks like the runaway child. Still haven't played the runaway DLC though. There's a big baby. How cute. And that's Monster 6 I'm taking, right there. There's a guy who's burning or something on the docks. Presumably Mono in front of like a family of viewers. The flesh mob from the end bit. And presumably the signal tower full of bodies and TVs. Okay, yeah, here's the streets of the Pale City, I think. Uh, oh yeah, here you can see that bit there, that made it into the game. Pretty sure that bit did too, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, these are just like apartments that would have like viewers in. I'm pretty sure she made it into the game, this viewer lady. So unfortunately she didn't. She would have been quite the figure to run from. There's a guy being sucked into a TV. Cray. There's like posters. So you can see here the viewers have been a thing since the signal tower, did its thing. Here are just some concepts of the Pale City. There's 4 kids there. And the Pale Man would have been a lot fucking taller, it seems. Jesus Christ. Not the Thin Man, not the Pale Man. And the city would have been a lot huger. There are the streets. I really like the bottom one. Yeah, I really do like the bottom one. Okay, that's where we enter the Pale City, I think. Looks like there's a figure over there. Oh my god. There's a pale man standing in an elevator. Oh, these are designs for the Thin Man. Yeah, I really like I really like some of these, how he's like, his face isn't really visible. The 2 middle fan arts for his face are fucking, they are disturbing. Jesus. There's him on fire, like his head isn't there. There's him choking 6. And that one on the far right is, oh, imagine we got that one. Oh, fucking creepy. If the Thin Man was like, yeah, like the bottom 2, middle and right. If the Thin Man was like subtly hinted at in Little Nightmares 2, like on the train, and we couldn't really see his face, I think that would have been like really, really creepy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can see him like slowly starting to, lose his sanity here as he grows up. Yeah, I really like this fan art here. Not fan art, concept art. You got little Mono, he's really serious. And he grows up and he gets a big happy smile. Very lovely. Hey, hey. Okay. So here we have, some rooms for Mono, working, like, growing up. Uh, Definitely very creepy. Here we have another sort of chef monster who, seems to not really have a head. Oh, we have a barbershop guy. Um, who's chasing our little character here with scissors. Jesus. Definitely very creepy faces here. Oh, those Mono pulling sticks through the snow, that is fucking tough. I like that. That looks very cool. There is some concept art for Monster 6 and Mono. He looks pretty creepy there. Oh, here's some art for some extra kids. We got like a Mono there, presumably. Augustus Gloob. A ginger girl with a nosebleed. I like the way she looks. A ghost boy, which could have been pretty creepy. We got a Cupid type kid, and 6. She's lovely. And there's Mono in the signal tower. That's also a really cool one. I like that one as well. And that is it, I think. That's it for the concept art. That is the artwork for the game. Let's move on to the music for the game now. Alright, and here we have the OST for Little Nightmares 2. Now this just kind of like compiles all the soundtracks for Little Nightmares 2, which is lovely. This is the main theme. I do really like this one. But yeah, I'm not going to go through all of these. I'm not going to go through all the soundtracks because I'm pretty sure you can just find them on YouTube somewhere. Yeah, this one's like the forest theme. Yeah, this is where we meet 6, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the Gnome Attic theme. This is where we find this is where we see the hunter. I think crackheads. What a theme name. Yeah, the hunter is one of the creepier themes in the game. I'm just trying to see if it oh yeah, it starts to build up. Yeah, the hunter has one of the creepier themes in the game. I do really like the Hunter. The Hunter's like probably like my favourite one. At least from Little Nightmares 1 and 2 combined. I've not played 3 or the VR one. I would like to play the VR one as well. Right, it's building up. I'm taking this is like where you know, like sort of sneaking around the Hunter or something. Yeah. Yeah, I really like this guy's chase theme. And then he like, you know, leaves you alone a bit. Yeah, I'm taking this when you like dive into the hole, sort of thing. Yeah, Boots Through the Undergrowth is definitely one of the better, you know, chase themes sort of thing. So yeah, I think this is the this is just entering the school. I think maybe, unless it's like you know, I don't know. It might be. Podcast. I think this is entering this. No, I don't really know where this is. Togetherness 2. The Man in the Hat. I think this is like ambience, I think. Yeah, I think that was like exploring the school more like. This one might just be, you know, I think this is like where you're actively like, you know, running from the kids or something. Can't really tell. This one's really catching my eye. This one. Oh, this is the teacher's piano music. You gotta hand it to her. She is really good at playing piano. And then this one's like in the vent. I'm taking. I'm taking. Yeah, sure. You do gotta hand it to her. She's really good at playing piano, isn't she? Claustrophobia. Yeah, this is the vent. One of the more terrifying moments in the game, definitely. However, I don't think that can add up to the intensity of the Doctor's final chase. Oh yeah, this is when Six puts on a raincoat. Still alive. I think this is like going, you know, through the Pale City to the hospital. Casting shadows. I don't remember this one. Oh yeah, I do remember this one. I don't remember where it is though. Uh, Bottom feeders. Dang. Holy cow. This one's that's a good chase scene. Oh, this is after. This one was killing the Doctor. I think this one was burning. No, this one was running from him. I think this one is killing him. However, it is very long. I don't know if it like incorporates a chase and is sort of, killing him after. But shopping spasm. Man in the suit. Oh, I want to hear this one. I don't know if this is the Thin Man's chase. He does chase you a lot through the game. It's got little glitchy bits in it as well. Oh yeah, definitely. I love this guy's chase theme. This game really knows how to create tension and how the chase themes reflect the characters. Like the Thin Man's here is like all glitchy and distorted. Like fits his character as this like entity that exists both in the real world and in the world of the television he comes out of. And the Hunters is really like, I don't know, sort of like upbeat. I don't know. And the Hunters was like a lot more intense as, believe it or not, being shot at is pretty intense. Oh, this is when you're fighting the Thin Man. Definitely, yeah, definitely a good one as well. This is in the signal tower, I think. Just the soundtrack of the signal tower when you're going through it. I think this one is when you run into 6. Is this when you yeah, I think this is when you're running from the flesh mob that's chasing you. Definitely a very intense one. End of the hall. Oh yeah, this is when this is sort of the closing theme. Yeah, this is definitely the closing theme of the game. When that final cutscene where it's like mono shifting into the thin man. I like this one as well. Yeah, here you can even see like that sort of distortion from the Thin Man's sort of chase theme as well. I don't think it goes on this long in the actual base game. Um, oh yeah, it does also go into the credits as well. I need to remember, and the Little Nightmares credits are very long for both games. I do remember that. Mainly probably because a lot of people did work on these games, and these games definitely were not rushed at all. Um, but yeah, that'll probably be about it for this review of the deluxe edition for Little Nightmares 2. Um, Overall, usually they cost about 9, 10 quid ish. Um, I bought them while they're on sale right now for 4 quid. Um, but yeah, this definitely a really cool little package you can get here. My next load of Little Nightmares content will definitely be the Runaway, the Hideaway DLCs. So yeah, you can definitely stay tuned for those. It probably won't be for a while though that I'm going to be playing them, as I have a few other games that I do plan to play for y'all in the meantime. So yeah, you can stay tuned for that, and that'll probably be about it for this video. See you later.